Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Today is December 17th, 2024. I just got home from a doctor's appointment. Been out since about 7 something this morning. In the mix of my doctor's appointment, found out my platelets levels was severely low. So I had to be sent over to the infusion center to get an hour infusion to bring my levels up. Um I'm feeling okay. Still not my best, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all because when I tell you these past 2.5, almost 3 weeks, since December 3rd, I have been down. When I say down, y'all know I normally come back after a week after treatment. I couldn't. I could not. When I say down, down, like in the bed, crawling out of the bed. Y'all know I don't let nobody come in my house and clean, only my mom. I had a really, really good friend of mine. You realize when people is for you by not just what they say, when they show up and do. She was brought in my life through my uncle, but she's in my life and I thank God for her, Taniqua. When I say I thank God for her, she was there for me the day of my treatment. My mom couldn't make it. She was there. She was checking on me all week if I needed something. Even though sometimes your pride be like, no, I don't want nobody to see me down and out. I had to just chalk it up and just reach out. She came and cleaned up for me, helped me. She took me to my appointment last week. I didn't want to bother her today, so I went out and not mad I went out. I was kind of scared to drive because I haven't driven the car since the 3rd, but took my time. I went to the doctor before I excuse me before I went to the infusion center. They was like, well, you can leave your car over here. I'm not leaving my car at Kirkland Clinic. It's not happening. So I drove around the corner, grabbed me a smoothie from Tropical Smoothie so I could have something on my stomach. Haven't really been keeping no food down. It's been a struggle. So found out today that the treatment they had me on was kind of too strong. So they're gonna downplay it a little bit to give my body some relief. But I got a praise report. But with every praise report, you know the devil always working. So I've been out of work. This is funny to me, y'all. This is funny. You know why it's funny? Because one thing I do make sure, one thing Officer Tatum makes sure of is that my ass is covered all the way around the board. I don't care about new people, old people, whatever coming in. I make sure my paperwork is in order. So when people try to play me like I'm stupid and I don't know the rules, sometimes you gotta push your hand. So yesterday, if I'm not feeling well and I'm barely able to get up off of the toilet bowl, yeah, we're gonna keep it 100. Because I haven't been keeping nothing down as far as coming out my ass and out my mouth. That's how as bad it's been. If I'm not vomiting, I'm shitting everywhere. I don't care. Y'all know me from point blank, from the day one of me starting this YouTube channel. I have said if you don't like how I talk, don't subscribe, don't watch my shit, point blank, period. I'm not pacifying nobody. I'm not apologizing to nobody. This is my motherfucking channel. If you don't like it, kick fucking rocks, straight up. That's just it. I am Natasha all day. I don't change. I don't have two faces. I don't got time to have two faces. I'm battling life right now. But I cannot take motherfuckers that got two faces. I can't do it. I have an issue with that. I really do. One thing I have an issue with is you say you for someone, but when you down, the only people that show up is the ones that have always showed up. Only one person I work with had reached out every day that I've been out of work. Every day. She has not changed face. She has reached out every day. I don't even gotta say her name because she know who I'm talking about. She don't even be looking for the recognition or nothing. That's what I like about her. She has not changed since the first time I went through this. And I'm not gonna allow people to make me think that she's changed. She hasn't. She's still the same from when I first met this woman. But what I have noticed is when people go out of work, having babies, sick or whatever, I reach out. But others don't. Others don't. I had one other person reach out to me, and I appreciate her for that. I definitely do. And I understand she's going through a lot right now with her family, and I'm keeping her and her family in my prayers. But what I don't like is the ones that I really thought, well, the one that I really thought will reach out never did. So I'm over it. But for me to call yesterday and had to let a superior know, like, yo, I'm on full FMLA, paperwork, everything. How dare you tell me I have to report with document in hand? Oh, well, I need form WH830 point. I say, yeah, I got all that. I got it. One thing I do, black and white. Black and white. DOC, favorite line is, if it ain't in black and white, it ain't nothing. If it ain't in black and white, it ain't worth nothing. Point blank, period. Don't text me, don't call me, don't do none of that bull. Email me, black and white. Text messages ain't black and white when it comes to DOC. They don't want to hear that. Black and white on a letterhead stating such and such and such. I do not have time to play with my job. That's one. I don't play when it comes down to my livelihood because I'm not stupid to the fact that this job is what pay my bills. Yes, but this job is not going to be the death of me. If I, God forbid, today or tomorrow I leave, y'all going to replace my ass. I have seen it. This is a fucking revolving door. Thank God that I'm still here working for DOC. But trust and believe, DOC is not going to be the death of me. And then to hear some bullshit, you need me there because of how this and how that. There's been fucking drugs in that fucking place since I started there. Get the fuck on. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a fuck. It's fucking drug dealers walk past people's house every fucking day. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not risking myself for no bullshit at no fucking job. Point blank, period. You don't like it, do what you gotta do. But if you try to fuck with me, you already know what comes next. That's why when you start speaking their language, oh no, this, that, and the third. Oh no, I got that document. Oh, I got that document. Now it's, oh, Officer Tatum, I gotta work with you. You already knew you had to work with me from back in when. How long I make sure I keep updated FMLA paperwork. I'm not new to this. Like, I'm not stupid to the fact of what I have to do. This is not my first rodeo. No one want to be sick. No one want to have to go through this. But shit, I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to be so stressed out at work by a fucking captain that my cancer resurfaced. I did not ask for that. But I will not allow no one, I don't care who you are, supervisory, co-officer, the fuck who you are, inmate, whoever, to make me feel like I have to be there and have to sit through something knowing what I'm dealing with. You don't know what I gotta do to get out of bed every day. I don't know what you gotta do to get out of bed every day. I don't ask no one to favor me. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. I don't care if you fake the funk. But one thing I say, keep that one motherfucking face. Don't be acting like we homies and cool this minute, and then I don't hear from your ass. And then when I get back to work, oh, Tatum, no, fuck you. And that's my attitude. And that's point blank, period. And that's like I said on my last live. I had people calling me I ain't hear from in fucking years. Don't call my phone. Just because I'm posting a video don't mean to be calling me. If I ain't call you back, that mean I'm not gonna call you back. I don't know when you're gonna catch it. Today, tomorrow, next year, and the year after next. I have not fucking changed. I am still the same. I do not claim this sickness. This sickness is just it. I'm dealing with it right now. It's gonna be up out my ass like it was before. The whole thing I see is the devil got mad because I beat it so quick before. Okay, so he brought it back with a vengeance this time. But it's all good. It's all good. Because like they say, what the devil tried to prepare for you, God's table is way bigger. Because when I tell you, when I got to my appointment today, my platelet levels was low. I mean low. Like, whew, low. Like, they was trying to figure out how the hell I got up in there. It took me 3 hours to get dressed this morning. I was trying to figure out how the hell I made it there too. But with every storm, there is always a blessing. I'm trying to get my paper out my pocket, y'all. When I tell you God got his hands all over me, even with the stress and the aggravation from my damn job, that's about to change real soon, because I've been praying on that. I got too many talents to be sitting and working for somebody. Let's just say that one. But so my labs, they do a special chemistry lab on me every time I get labs done. And that's to give the my levels of basically the cancer in my system. So it's called the BR 15.3. On December 3rd, the day I started my treatment, my level was 142.1. Today, 14 days later, my level is 101.3. When that doctor looked at me and said, "We understand your body is going through what it's going through, but it's fighting because it is killing the cancer." That's all I had to hear. So if it takes for me to come out of this a whole new person with a whole new job, that's what's going to happen. Because if cancer ain't going to kill me, motherfucking DOC ain't going to kill me neither. I swear to y'all, the only reason why I'm still at this job, and I'm not scared to say it, once you start adulting and you become an adult, do you see this house behind me? I need to get my grass and stuff done, but the house that I sit in front of, it's the only reason why I go to that job, y'all. Because I have a goddamn mortgage. Yeah, and this car that I sit in, I like to drive it. I like to travel. I got a big old dog in the house that like to eat. That's the only reason why I go to my job. I have not enjoyed working at my job in a very long time because it's miserable. I'm not scared to say it. I'm gonna let it be known. How can you enjoy going to work if soon as you get there it's bullshit? I don't live my life in chaos. I refuse to go to work in the mix of chaos. And sometimes that's all people know is chaos because they're not happy. So with that being said, I've always been one and been a firm believer of when your time is up, your time is up, and it's time for you to pray and ask God to send you in the right direction. So that's what I've been doing. But with that, it comes footwork. So now it's time for me to do my footwork. I'm very educated, which y'all will know I'm like a damn professional student, always in school for something. But anyway, I just got to make some changes for me because I'm tired. I'm tired. I never thought that I would get tired of working for DOC because when I first started working for it, I loved it. But this job has showed me its ass, and When I gotta start showing my ass back, that's a problem. And when you not happy somewhere, it's time to go. But being an adult, you can't just jump up and run like you would when you was a child. You have to wait until it's your time. So until then, not gonna go to work with ill will against nobody, belittle nobody. I don't do that. I'ma still be Tatum. Everybody already know I'm like no tolerance. Don't give a fuck about your feelings. Don't give a damn. Like my coworkers, they all know like I don't come to work to be friends. I'm not about to do it. I have learned that the hard way because motherfuckers will fuck you over real quick. But I'm still not gonna change because if I change, then I'm not true to me. You know what I mean? But as far as being all chummy, hee hee, ha ha, fuck all that shit. It's straight bitch mode, for real. Like, and I'm saying it, and I don't care who watched this video. Don't call my phone after you see it. Do not text my phone after, because I said what I said. And if you need to watch the very first video I posted over 2 years ago that tell you about my channel, do that. Because I don't give a fuck. Straight up. Don't talk to me. Don't say nothing to me. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Like, I just don't care. That goes to any fucking body. I don't care. I have been told by my own grandmother, I love watching your channel, baby, but your mouth. And all I did was say, Grandma, I'm sorry. But it's me. She knows me. I have been the same since a little girl. Now, if my grandmother can accept what I say, my aunts, especially my Aunt Beverly, she just be like, oh, baby. If they can accept what I say, do you really think I give a fuck about a stranger or a motherfucker on the street that claim to be your homie or whatever? I don't got no fucking friends. I tell people all the time, I have sisters. I don't have friends. If we grew up together, which I have a best friend, and that's not even my best friend, that's my fucking sister. Like, my ride or die, Danielle. That's straight up. We have been through the storm, but when I say any fucking thing, it don't mean it. No matter what, we are there for each other. Like, that's my sister. I don't look at people as, oh, friend this, friend that. No, if I accept you in, you're in. Like with my another one, sister Raquel. She has been checking on me. I have been checking on her. We both been down. We went down around the same time. But when I say we've been pushing through, she had me out Friday and I was like, girl, I got to go in the house. I was down Saturday, but it felt good to be out Friday. It felt good to see her son enjoy getting his suit for his dance. And oh my God, he looked so handsome. That was a proud auntie moment for me. But that's just me. Like, if I consider you someone that I accept in my life, you're not just a friend. Like, you're my sister. Like, you're family. My family accepts you. That's just like my friend Mickey. Like, that's my sister. We don't talk every day, but she know when I'm going through it. I know when she going through it. Like, lives, we don't get upset about not hearing from each other every day. That's true goddamn sisterhood. If I don't hear from you today or don't hear from you last week, whatever the case, I'm not going to get upset. Like, because I know you got a life, but to be trying to run down on somebody because of a YouTube channel, yeah, I'm going to need you to check yourself. But I'm about to log off for this because my child is in the house barking. And I don't know if these are... Shit, they can't hit me with no noise complaint. I own this house. He bark all the goddamn time if I'm sitting outside. But these are officers that just pulled up, excuse me, in an unmarked DT truck. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? My little neighbors over here, they finally redoing this damn house that burnt down like almost 6 to 8 months ago. Bringing property values down. We all just tired of the bullshit. But We ain't got no room to talk because when the damn leaves be falling, we be taking our time getting these shits up. I know I do because I can't be out here. I need to buy me a new blower. I want the one that collect the leaves and then mulch it up. I just be wanting too much and then don't be wanting to be out here doing it. But I had to fire my goddamn grass guy because that motherfucker come when he want to come. That's not how it works. If I'm paying you, you come when the hell you supposed to come. Not when you want to come. But anyway, y'all. I'm about to log off because I need to go in the house and eat. I need to finish this little bit of shake. I can't believe I drank this whole tropical smoothie. I'm kind of proud of myself. It took me about 4-5 hours, but I did good. I did real good. But anyway, I'ma log off. Like I always say, if you can't be true to yourself, who can you be true to? Y'all have a good one. Later.